welcome back to The Witcher, everyone. I've already forgotten how to play. There we go. Get out of here.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Oh, that's a big dog.
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Well, if that isn't ominous.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
And
Wait a minute.
who the fuck are
I
you?
ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
So, sounds like we know what to do then. So, do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north.
Oh, so you're a healer.
I can say that your
Good to
memory
know.
might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Maybe. So, what will become of the boy?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Just a shame I couldn't save his mother.
What brings you to this village?
I wish I could,
I'm
but
traveling to St. Libera's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
I mean, that's probably true. So yeah, how about tell me more of the salamander?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra.
Salamandra, okay.
Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
We'll be honest. We'll be open with it.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Oh. Ignore that. That was my phone flying away from my computer and it's charging. I'll do that later. We'll speak later.
We'll speak later.
Now, if I remember right, if I say go to the sword, Z for strong style, X for fast style. I should have just stayed on that. Okay, let's have a view of the corpses. 2 orens. A Barghest skull, so they're Barghests, eh? School of Barghest, so much as we can play for it. It's also about ingredients and some beast fangs. But that doesn't give the exact same satisfaction as everything else. ectoplasm, another skull. He doesn't seem to be dead. Does that take me out of here? Oh. I can't even try. It's locked. Take more of that. He's apparently dangerous. But let's check these. Earning the villagers' trust. Let's speak with the Reverend about Salamandra. The Good Shepherd. The Reverend wants to solve the mysteries of the outskirts. Solve both of these at once when we go to him. And Berenguer again. Well, we seem to be tracking this one right now. So let me check the map. Blacksmith in a crypt. The Reverend's house. In the world. Oh, I haven't looked at this map before. Temeria. Where are we? Can I even scroll the map? No. This is before that. I assume this is the level up screen. Do we have any points? Oh, that's... Okay, this is going to be a hell of a game. Just to fucking even... get up through these trees. I assume I don't have any points. Do I have any information on those monsters? I do not. We'll read about frighteners later. Show all the quests. Ones we already did. Show active quests only. We'll start tracking that on the map, so we know there, but we should also speak to some more prominent residents, deal with that other one. Witcher Secrets. I was lucky enough to track down a man who wears a salamandra-shaped brooch in a settlement outside of Isma. The locals may know something about the organisation. I must win their trust where I can to find the members of Salamandra. I should talk to the most prominent people in the community. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly check that this is recording. It is! Happy days. We can just get the game back up now. Speak to some of the mercenaries. Oh? I don't want to meditate, so just get back up. I'm not planning on making anything. It's detecting monsters.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Get a drink, the inn's right there. I assume that's the inn. That's the inn. What's this place? The blacksmith.
Vizima's gates are closed.
Yeah, I can see that, mate.
Vizima's gates are closed. Monsters abound in the crypt.
Ooh. I should go to the crypt.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I should do some research into them as well. Anything in the barrel? Flint and some stout. This is probably stealing, but no longer nobody cares.
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all the rain.
These folk all tremble at the thought of the beast.
Some
I'm
rain.
frightened myself.
Can't say I blame you.
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague. Damn, I'm thirsty. Avoid beggars. They...
Oh!
Greetings.
I can actually speak to you.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, that's funny. What's with the plague?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
You like to say that a lot, don't you? Yes. Tell me about the bandits and then show me your wares.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Yes. What do you have to sell? Bottled water, raspberries, a book on plants, and a book on field plants. Well, I only have 12 orens, so for now, we can save on that.
I shall complain to King Foltez's courtiers once I enter the city.
The roads will be wet.
Yes, tracking the
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
maybe. Left-click on the notice board and drag any available notices to your inventory. Right-click on the notice to read and unlock new quests. Okay. Begins a witch contract, the drowner contract, the ghoul contract, and the barghest contract. And an arrest warrant. Ooh, I'm taking that. Can I read it? Yes. It is hereby decreed that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the Crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whosoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the Crown to assist the effort to seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice, dead or alive. On behalf of His Majesty King Foltest, Vincent Mace, Captain of the City Guard. Okay then. Maybe I could... Yeah, I could. Some must have enemies, and enemies my friends, talk to the city guards. Yeah, track there. We'll just go back to tracking the Reverend for now. What about these? I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls, will pay handsomely. Kalkstein Alchemist. The ghoul entry in this is required to complete this contract. Which I don't have. But the blood of 3 ghouls. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. Drowning is required to complete the contract. Okay. And Grey Man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. Abigail. Herbalist. Well, I already have 3 skulls. Where are the city guard? These are mercenaries.
Monsters abound in a crypt.
You said that earlier. I assume the crypt is somewhere around it. Crypt's this way. It doesn't like turning, does it? I'll figure it out. It's out that way and then up. But I can't get out yet. That thing's locked. Which is annoying. More mercenaries. Maybe there's someone in the inn that can tell me what's going on. Inns and taverns. To meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper and left-click meditation. Tip, you can also leave items in a tavern storage. Speak with the innkeeper and left-click on the storage icon. Recover your stored items at any time from any inn or tavern. I've got it. Ooh, sound like a fight going on. Do I have the bestiary journal? I need to check that. I do not. I assume I get them through books or something. You're the guy who needs ghoul's blood.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
That lip
Greetings.
sync.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
More than you
I
can
don't
pay.
think you could afford it.
Yeah.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep
Shut up.
talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah. They say you need a ghoul's blood.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
I'll speak to him later. I assume the ghouls are, Alice might have seems fine, but it's always that scientific theories are of great concern to him in the more prosaic aspects of life. Yeah, just a tad. I assume those are in, the crypt. Shani's there, there's Alvin, someone who's got a name there, I'll speak to her later. Old peasants, drunkards, a violinist. Fist fight. What a name.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Fuck you.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
You don't sound anything like you did.
Farewell.
I'm not fighting. How are you doing, Alvin?
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Stand still.
Okay then. Well, do you know anything about stuff?
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Information.
Nothing now.
Don't
I'll see
seem
you
like I
later.
get anything. 'Cause I think I remember that same option leads the line to like get an item or something, like a card, and I'm not really interested in that right now. Instead, I want to. I mean, I'll probably speak to her more in a bit, but for now, I want to explore some other stuff. I'll speak to the other people.
Be alert.
Nothing. Okay, it is open. Need some of the city guard. We also need to go to visit the crypt. What's going on here?
Looks like
Nice.
Miss Vesna has unwanted
Try
visitors.
being rough, I dare you.
How did you get ahead of me?
This shrew needs to...
Oh well. Oi,
Over my dead body.
get the fuck out of
Can't
here.
wait.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
How do you know I'm a
Piss off,
witcher?
Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
Ugh, you fucking creep. Ugh.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
I'll send you
You'll
to your
be
grave.
sorry.
Let's see just how tough you are.
Can't wait.
Of course I just like to help the waitress. And down they go.
Crap. I'm wasting time.
Will you help
Hear that
me?
in the background?
I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Fine.
Certainly.
Where do you live? Let's start tracking that quest. Which one is it? There it is. Track quest on map. Ooh, it's a far way away, but we can do it. Let's just take this stuff. Just a quick bit of looting. Cherry Spirit Cordial. Nice. And a Plum Cordial as well. Take more beer. More food. I care not for the heavy club. Maybe she'll tell me some information when we get to hers. Maybe. Let's see which. Make an offering there, hey? I'm not gonna, but I could. Please keep up. There's nothing really to talk about elsewise, is there?
Come to those who hustle.
Okay. Yeah, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh! There we go. Easily dealt with.
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
You're all right. They're gone.
Yeah, don't worry. I know, game. I plan on doing this. That's why I'm looking around after. I gotta wait for her, because knowing my luck, something will spawn and she'll get fucking thrown across the fucking map. Just yeeted out of here. I don't want that. I kinda want to get paid. Or, you know, do this for the good of my own... Just have the good of my heart. Which is more likely. Let's be honest. Those guys were assholes. I couldn't leave that. Plus... Oh! Come on. Group attack. And you go down too. I should have taken their skulls on the previous encounter. I just realised that.
They came after us like something was controlling them.
Let's go.
Is it?
We're almost there.
I'll do it on the way back. Where are their remains? Yes, 5 skulls. Skull? Yes. I'm saying skulls, weirdly. Skull. Skulls. Duh. I'll get those other corpses on the way back. It was about here, right? Yeah. If I remember correctly. Seems... Pardon? You could do with a potion. There's militia. Here you are. Safe and sound.
We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma and I'd rather not shock her.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to pray together. But listen.
Oh, I inadvertently started this. Oops.
One place. The old mill.
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly.
Geralt, you horn
People
dog.
say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine, and I'll bring food.
I guess that's happening. Oi! Irritated, just shoot talents. I'll do that in a sec. Attack, please. There we go. Can you take the skulls now, please? There we go. Yes, they're head bones. Does that sound better to me? It sounds better than me saying skulls wrong over and over. At least it sounds like I'm saying them wrong, even though I'm not.
Stop. What are you?
That was
Witcher.
weak.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll
You
be
sound
going.
entirely
We
different.
need to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
We're... Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Oi, get the fuck out of here. They just don't stop coming, do they? Ooh, they killed 2 guys. Well, just you left for tonight. Yeah. Abigail. Who's Abigail? Let's go. Track that on the map. Abigail's hut. And then we can find ghouls at the crypt, do that one. And then we can do other stuff. I also need to get some wine, apparently. I don't know if I meant to do that or not. I'm unsure. I don't think I did. Kind of information, but yeah. I live in a perpetual state of confusion at my own emotions. Should quickly check the time. Yeah, I got time. That looks interesting. And it's just meant to be leaves. Those like something magical or otherworldly leaving the leaves. Oh. Didn't expect to see you here. But you'll die all the same. Get stun locked. Nice. Can I check your remains yet, or? Guess not. It's annoying. Oh. Abandoned her. That shot of Geralt's teeth and eyes was terrifying. Oh. Well. If this isn't suspicious. How'd you die? A red shawl. It can be sold, given as a gift to a woman. It's also taken from a dead woman's house. Anything else around? Oop, God, I forget that's inverted. It doesn't seem it. This is suspect as fuck, as I just quickly check that I'm still recording. Yes. I'll keep an eye on that place. But get the hell out of here. Any other monsters about? Doesn't seem it. I should improve some of my vitality. I should have some food. Where's that letter mug? Letter mug? No, mutton leg. I don't know how the hell I messed that up. Another abandoned hut. More corpses as well. Must be the plague. It's probably a bad idea to give that shawl away then. Take some saltpeter, however. Is there anything else in here? Anything in these cabinets? It seems...